Hi there and welcome back, friends of a thoughtful gaming experience. This is your host Emmanuel Kane, going to proceed with our Let's Play of Torment, Tides of Numenera. We're going to explore more here. And we have here seemingly a monster, but it doesn't attack. It's the Stichus Lord Vuntgen talked about. There are some eggs here. Proportionally speaking, the creature that led these eggs must be truly formidable. Let's talk about this, or with the Stichus now, if we can. Partially hidden in the trash of the dump is a strange and frightened creature. It is covered in chitin like an insect, but its shell looks thin and soft, and its small and malformed claws seem half-grown. It stares at you from its hiding place and chitters incomprehensibly. It exudes a sense of sentience as it watches you, but you sense nothing in its mind, as though it were a common animal. What are you? Creature makes vague motions with its claws and emits a series of clicks and wet, guttural noises. Oddly, you smell dust and lightning. Some of the sounds are reminiscent of a human with digestive trouble, but you're fairly certain it's some form of language. Are you the rogue Stichus that everyone's looking for? As you speak, you gesture in the direction of the square where you met Lord Vuntgen. The Stichus seems to understand. It shrinks back, raising its deformed claws, as if to defend itself. It doesn't seem like it would be much of a threat to anyone. It puffs a minuscule amount of vapor from the spiracles on its head. How did you get here? Weaves its head and clicks its claws, then pauses as if waiting for a response. The odor of ozone and stale air surrounds you. When you make no reply in its language, it shakes his head vigorously and says nothing more. Where are you from? A series of gurgling sounds emerges from deep inside its belly, punctuated by a concussive grunt, followed by a scent of sparks struck from rocks and metal. It isn't clear whether the Stichus understood you or not. Something about the creature's behavior is familiar, though, and you realize that you, or at least the changing god, have spoken to the beasts before. Not skillfully, but well enough to be understood. Try to remember the language of the Stichus. And we'll use our points for that. Success. A murky memory comes to you. A small box resting between you and a patient Stichus. Your muscles jerking and twitching as the device translates your words and thoughts. Your muscles twitch in sympathy with these memories, and you realize that the Stichus tongue is a jumble of scent, movement, and sounds. With the memory, information pours into your mind as if a plug had been removed. The smell of granite fills your nose. As the vision fades, you realize the creature's language is yours. What are you? Clicks and scents resolve themselves into words in your head. This one Stichus, it points down, tunnel, live, below, but not dig, not eat, no home. Sticha family, and the scent it uses is one of desolation and abandonment, a great void within the earth. You were left behind by the other Sticha. Why? Holds up its malformed claws. Not good. Presses its shell, which bends like leather, soft like grub, not strong, not dig, not eat, no worth. Trash, rubble, not even Nell tunnel. Sticha dig for food. What do you eat? It makes a digging motion, dragging his claw against the ground, then with his other fans his stubby talons like someone miming a bright flesh. Dig makes sparks. Eat sparks, not dig, not make spark, not eat hunger. If you can't make sparks to eat, why haven't you starved to death up here? Points down the alley. Baby brown grub feed. Shows you a heap of small electrical devices, all drained of energy. Spark shells, spark tubes. Points to itself and smells of flint and steel. Eat. Its scent is gratitude. Is the burrowing of the Sticha responsible for making the houses collapse here? It nods and chitters. Sticha no care, grab home's break. No dig, Sticha die. It taps its chest. Not dig, no claws, no grab home break. Where are the Sticha from? Points straight down. Tunnel. Brood maids born tunnel. Eggs not made here. Not know where from. The eggs of your people were brought from somewhere else. Were they brought to Sager's Cliff specifically to undermine it? Its scent is of a blank wall and impenetrable synth. It smells like mystery. How did you come to be in this alley? Yellow shell grub steel. Leave here, not speak. Dangerous. Uh-huh. A man with a yellow shell left you in Cliff's Edge? Do you mean a man with yellow skin? Its odor becomes strong, hard rock mixed with the veins of ancient metals. Intense affirmation. Interesting. Where did you say the Sticha were from? Down, other place, not in tunnel. Well, thank you. Farewell. Safe return, the Sticha says. And we'll ask the children if they know more. A scrawny boy in rags reaches out to you as you pass. Ma'am, please, ma'am. I know you saw the Stichus hiding in the midden. Please don't tell anyone about him, madam. He's not doing anyone any harm. No, we're going to research on this thing for ourselves. That will bring us much more knowledge. You saw his hands. They're like human hands. He can't dig like the others. It's not him that's bringing down the houses. What's a Stichus? Everybody knows what Sticha are. They're diggers. They make tunnels under the ground. People around here think they're the reason for the houses falling down. He looks back toward the alley. Except this one can't dig, so the other ones kicked him out. At least I think that's what happened. Anyway, he's alone like my sisters and I, so we want to help him. What is this Stichus to you? We found him, ma'am. My sisters and I, and he was so pitiful, near to starving, near to dying. We've been feeding him ever since, but we've got to get him out of there. The neighbors will find him soon, and that will be the end of him. How were you planning on getting him out of here? I wish I knew, ma'am. We can't just walk him down the street, or that fat little lord would see him. Not to mention the neighbors, and they'd kill him for sure. It sounds to me like Sticha are a danger to this city. But he's not, ma'am. I'm telling you. He can't dig. All he wants is go somewhere safe. So you feed him power cells. Sticha eat electrical energy, and we can't find nearly enough. He's starving. Maybe I can find a way to get him out of here. Could you, ma'am? That would be wonderful. If you can find the other Sticha, maybe they'd help him. I heard that some of them are down in the underbelly, but I've never seen them myself. Alright, I'll try, but no promises. Thank you, ma'am. Was there anything else? Farewell. So, a man with a yellow face. Oh. Brought about this Stichus. Interesting. Do we have anything new with Lord Vuntgen, I wonder? Where was that guy? It was here. What can we tell him? No, nothing more really. Let's look into the quest description. But as you can see here, Lord Vuntgen has like yellow skin, so I think he may have dumped him. there to incite the people. Or find a way to help it escape. Yeah. We will do that. We will find a way. Maybe we can know something from the sticker then. That's the thing we want to do here. Because you see, the sticker know more than common people. And we want to get that knowledge. First, I think we want to go up there again. Away from these cliffs. And explore the other areas that lie there. Maybe we'll find someone who can help us. Though I have no idea yet. The Stichus. We can check on Sylph if the Silver Orphans, or so they were called, I think, have found her, talked to her. Let's check this out. Hi there, Sylph. Alright, here. We could also take a rest because our strength points are nearly down. There's Omadon. I can talk to him again. Nothing new about her. Laborers, the Mamovira guards. There's the Jibra merchants.